loves, how are y'all doing today? I just wanted to come on. I was just asking my guides for a little message for the collective today, and so I started writing it out. And I was like, oh, it's taking too much paper. So I'm going to read you what they talked about and continue the channeling. They're still here. Actually, this was Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron who brought this message in for all of us. And then I thought I would draw a little card for right now. So this is the day following the new moon, and it was very challenging for me. I don't know about you all, but I had my challenge or whatever was supposed to come up like on, I think it was Wednesday, and energetically it didn't resolve itself until right after the moon went, right after the moon went new, whatever that time was, like 3 something in the afternoon for me. So I'm still adjusting to all of that energy and all of that energy work that I had to do to resolve that situation. But right now I just asked, are there any messages for our collective? So the people that are going to be watching this, and this is what I got. I got the collective is receiving a massive shift now. You and other way showers, light workers and grid keepers are holding the light. And so you must allow for greater periods of rest and relaxation to become a part of your normal routine. So I am finding more and more that the more I go into that process of just allowing that process of flow, I'm flowing in and out of. So I flow in and into an active state and into a resting relaxation state more easily now. It's just part of like a natural routine for me. But the reason they're saying that is they're saying trust you're supported in this process. Your light is helping to transform lower energy while at the same time you are moving higher in your vibration. It is a win-win situation, and it's part of your service work. This is where I stopped writing because I was like, I don't want to write 10 pages. But they're saying it's part of your service work, you guys. So just know that even if you're not consciously aware of it, if you are working on your own spiritual path and journey, and you're aware that you are of the light and you are wanting to take that further, your energetic signature, your DNA, all of that, you came to the planet to not just ascend yourself, but to help others in that process. And sometimes that's just being where you're at a certain point on the planet, at a certain time, a certain space, and that your, like I said, your light body and your energetic signature are needed to hold that space and that place in time for the purpose of the ascension. And it could be to help open up the gates system, the gates and the ley lines, and to help that higher energy be stepped down from, source and the great central sun through Solaris and down into the earth. Or it could be to help raise the vibration of a particular area. So you may not necessarily be stepping down codes, but your vibration as you are channeling source energy is helping the state of a certain location to raise its vibration. You're not doing this alone, so don't go into the like, it's all about me by myself doing this. You're part of a team of many others who are doing the same thing, and it's not just humans doing this. Other spirit realm, others in the spirit realms obviously are helping out with this process as well. All of the other worlds are assisting. So, we have dragons and the fae and the elementals and all of those otherworldly beings are part of this team as well, and doing what they can to raise the light and the vibration in different areas on the planet. So just know that your energy is needed, but at the same time holding so much light and helping transmute lower energies of the collective is taxing on your physical self, because your light body is still becoming a lighter body. So this is kind of my higher self talking, and the archangels channeling through me right now. But just know that it's hard for your body, your physical body, still to be able to keep up that type of service work 24/7. So even when you're asleep, you're doing service work, whether you remember it or not. You're going somewhere through the astrals to places and doing service work. So that's also an opportunity for you to do some dream work if you're interested in doing that. But let's see if there's anything else. They just want you to know, really, and everyone keeps sharing this, that you are supported in all that you do. You're guided, you're supported, and I just keep having so many lessons from my team and from Spirit, letting me know that I really truly am supported, even in the times that I feel like I'm not supported. So I just want you to trust and allow for that, and try to let go of as much as you can regarding your worries and your concerns and your goals and your intentions, and just allow the universe to come in and help guide you through all of that. I don't know, there's so much more I could share, but I don't want to go on too much. I do want to draw a card for us from my deck, and let's see, I'm just going to cut the cards because I can't set the phone down, and I want to see what cards want to come out. Holy smokes. Alright, so we got the Union card. And right now, this is a Unity and Oneness card. So this card can come up for different reasons. Sometimes it comes up with like Twin Flame. But if you'll notice, right now, I kind of didn't pay attention to that until I see this, but it's like an eyes and a mouth and a smile through the heart. And even there, it's almost like an upwards heartbeat. So there's joy in unity is what they want us to know, and there's joy in uniting yourself with the collective energy, even though you may feel at times it's heavy and harsh. And the joy can just come from the fact that you are part of that team that is helping the collective to raise its vibration. So every time, like, you go to the grocery store, or that's like my biggest one, like every time I go to the grocery store, because I don't go out very much, I don't go to many public places anymore that are crowded. I usually just go out in nature, but when the grocery store is the big one for me, and I always seem to get there when there's like hordes of people. But you are holding that high vibration, and you are one with everyone, whether your vibration is above theirs or not. And whether you are consciously aware that you're doing anything to help or not, you are part of the team that is here to help raise the collective vibration. So they just keep saying that. And just know that your work is needed, very much needed, they're saying, and very much appreciated. So just continue to do what you're doing, continue to rest and when you can, and continue to just, they're also encouraging you to continue to seek out more knowledge about what it means to be a way shower, or what it means to be, so these are like keywords. So if those words like way shower, grid keeper, gatekeeper, light worker, if those kind of pique your interest at all, any or all of them, then they're saying now's the time to seek out more guidance about what that means for you. So that could be just going online or, you know, watching a video or something, and what does that mean to me? And just you'll find someone that resonates with you, that can teach you about what those things are. It doesn't have to be me. It could be whoever resonates with you. You might find a book, or you might just ask, like, show me what this means for me, because many of you are also star seeds and came to the planet to do this work. So the majority, they're saying, if not all, people who are interested in grid keeper, gatekeeper, light worker, that kind of, if that's kind of piquing your interest, more than likely you are a star seed, meaning you came from another place, not Earth, to help with the Earth's awakening process to the new Earth. So seek out more information about what that means to you. You might also find a, you know, spiritual healer or teacher to kind of help you better understand how that works for you. And trust that the right person and the right information will show up for you. If you ask, it is always given. May not be immediately. I think we're sometimes used to, like, the genie in the bottle. You know, we ask and a genie just creates something immediately in front of us. Everything is manifested, you know, as it is asked in the etheric. Hello? Okay, sorry, my son came into the room and distracted me, but whenever something is asked for, it is always created in the etheric realms. Your guides and angels in the universe create that manifestation right away. And you just need to do what you need to do to create that in a physical sense. So bringing that into the physical, which is all working more with the law of attraction, which is a whole other story, not really why we're here. But the point I was trying to make is, if you ask for help about your spiritual path, then help is going to be provided to you. It may, you know, come in the next thing in your feed. You may see something about it, or you may get a recommendation for a book or something, or a video comes up in your YouTube feed that you're supposed to watch. So just be on the lookout for that, because part of this path is being awake and aware to what's happening around you, because many times your prayers are being answered, your guides are trying to show you information, but you're not aware of what's going on around you because you're going 100 miles per hour and you've got all these things going on, which is back to why it's so important for the rest and the relaxation and the time for contemplative work and just listening without anything else going on. So I'm going to stop this here. I'm sure there could be a lot of questions. If you have questions, just put them in the comments, or just direct message me with your questions. You know, I'll help best I can. We can always channel in the answers from someone on my team, or our team, or your team, or whoever that can help. I don't really do readings or anything like that necessarily for people, but I do like to share what I can, and I really just like working with groups, which is I like to try to come on live a little bit more. My forte and my experience is working with large groups of people in person, which is really what I'm trying to get back to. But until then, I'm just doing what I can to serve in the best way that I can, that works out, you know, for me right now, with where I'm at, my schedule, and just, you know, some of the things I have around the work that I'm doing. So like I said, I'm always happy to help. I'm grateful that you're here. You didn't, you know, there was no coincidence or accident that you saw or found this video. And, you know, I'll be posting more stuff like this soon. If there's anything you're interested in knowing about, or hearing me talk about, or channel in any kind of topics, again, leave those in the comments. And next time I'll compile a list, and next time I'll come in and talk about something else. So many blessings to you on your journey, loves, and have a beautiful rest of your day. Take care.